Well, for example, Lonzo was a star at Chino Hills High School. Were any of the kids?
No, all of them were stars when
all
they
of
got
them.
there.
Well, I'm saying, but first, it was Lonzo.
Lonzo was the freshman
Was the
first, yes.
Exactly. Did any of them play in the McDonald's All-American?
Lonzo did.
Lonzo did.
Yeah, Lonzo
Okay.
was the only one.
Okay, how did he do?
Lonzo did. I mean, he made everybody better. I think he might have had, I don't know, he might have had 4 or 5 points, maybe 6. But he made everybody else look so good that all he was talking about was Lonzo.
But why didn't the other kids go in the McDonald's?
Well, Jello should have been in the McDonald's All-American, but, you know, the way the voting goes and they pick these other players. And how you don't pick us, Jello, and Jello won 60-something games in a row. And he was the #1 team after Lonzo left. We was the #1 team in the nation. Nobody ever beat us until we lost back to Oak Hill. Jello led the state in scoring 37 points a game.
Okay.
How you do that off the #1 team and you don't make the McDonald's All-American, your last name Ball?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, because usually, I mean...
And that's why I told him that thing is not even a McDonald's All-American no more. I call it the Jack in the Box game. Now, check this out. Then the next time, you don't even pick my son. You don't even pick Melo. Melo did something you ain't gonna never be able to do again. Go to high school, go overseas, and then come back to high school.
Yeah.
Come back to high school. Now let me tell you the narrative on Melo. This is probably not even out before. Melo got to go back to high school for 2 reasons. He want to go back to high school, but also the narrative was like, we're not going to pick Melo in the NBA if you got him out of high school, LaVar. Because then the narrative looks like, okay, he was a dropout and we drafted him. We ain't drafted no dropouts.
That's a thing?
That's it. Can you imagine if Melo would have got drafted?
Out of high school.
Out of high school, and then I take him out to 10th grade to homeschooling.
Yeah.
Now folks gonna be like, NBA be like, no, we're not doing that. So he had to get his degree from Spire.
Huh.
So he had to go back to high school to get his diploma.
Okay.
Now we can put you back on the draft board. Because he was killing people at 16 overseas, grown-ass men.
Yeah.
And then you put him back at Spire. It was like, this is so easy, man. You want me to play high school, and then you don't put my boy on an All-American game? You don't have to. You know why? Big ballers say I'm good. I create my own triple B.
Okay. So then in 2016, Lonzo goes to UCLA. Well, all 3 kids announced that they would go to UCLA, even as in junior
but
high.
if you don't do Jello right, with the stealing of the glasses, now you say he can't play.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you don't do that son right, I snatch him out of there. I'm taking him out of that situation. So if I take this one out, you think I'm gonna send the other one there?
Yeah.
I'm not giving you no love. I'm taking all my boys.
Well, initially, what was it about UCLA that made all 3 kids want to go there?
Hey, because they didn't pick us, we picked them.
Right.
I'm telling my kids like this, man, check this out. Go somewhere where you want to be if things ain't right. If you got an ankle, knee problem, whatever, all you got to do is drive up the freeway. UCLA, we don't need it. My boy could have went to Connecticut, Duke, or whatever. We're not from there.
There's also USC.
Yeah,
You know.
But if you want USC, that's not too many people coming from there. UCLA, the biggest one. If you're a Laker or a Clipper and you want to see my boys, you can go right up the street and see them every day. Now, if Lonzo is at UCLA and in the summer, this is how I was thinking about that. He can always go to open play, open run, but take his brothers with him. Because at UCLA, we from Cali, we good. That's just like if Michael Jordan ever would have came to UCLA, nobody would have known. But the fact you from North Carolina, people already, your family didn't know about you over there. So that's why I was like, why would we leave if they already know about us playing in high school, 35 and 0? You already got the notoriety from LA, we the biggest part. We good.